you're watching Movie Guide. I'm your host, Evy Carroll, and I'm at the premiere of 13 Lives. Let's talk to some of the cast and crew. I've been telling my kids about what a hero is. Like, I just have little kids. And so, like, this is the definition of a hero. Is someone who's like, you know, they went because they had a heart for it. Can you kind of expand on that?
Well, one thing that did attract me from the very beginning is that this is not a story of just trained individuals doing the thing that they're paid to do. You know, that the firefighters are standing by to do this. Soldiers, police, they're heroes, but they're trained specifically for this. These are volunteers. And yeah, the divers had an expertise that they brought to this, but no one was paying them. They were volunteering. But how about up on the mountain, where this water diversion project made such a difference? People were getting hurt up there. People were sacrificing themselves there, and they didn't have to be there, none of them. Just a remarkable example of that in so many different ways.
I loved that as a parent, again, because like those kids, you know, people just loved on them. Like they wanted to help them and they wanted to be there for them. So
yeah, I think it's just a reminder, kind of an object lesson in what's possible. So, you know, if the world could come together, put aside their differences in politics and whatnot, and get something done for these kids, what other problems could we solve?
I thought this was interesting because it shows you guys as you know, not necessarily anybody really asking you. It was like more of your heart wanting to go help out these people. Can you talk about that?
Sure. Look, there is of course a backstory to this, because most people would have wondered what on earth was a 57-year-old man doing in Thailand trying to accomplish this rescue. And of course there's a massive backstory. We've done similar rescues, nowhere near as big, but we have done similar high-profile rescues and events and been called to things. If you're successful, you get called to other ones. So we were the names of people to call as we were. So, you know, it was just working on a back history of stuff we'd done.
Well, it's an amazing movie, and I thought, you know, when I explained to my children what a hero is, it's like that's the hero, right? Who isn't necessarily even called, but they feel the heart to do it.
Yeah,
I feel that. But
yeah, so I mean, when we found out about the boys who were stuck, we did that sort of phone call that is in the movie. That almost is true. We did say, should we go? And of course the answer was yes.
Yeah.
And we were trying to reach out to the Thai government as they were reaching out to us.
Yeah, it was an interesting situation with the governor because he was supposed to be moving out or something in the week, or?
Correct. Sticky little thing. He was actually asked to be moved. He was soon be relocated, but this event took place. And at that time he was asked to stay and take care of business, and after which he was going to be moved anyway, so he knew. So this brings me to say, if it were me, knowing me, I would have quit. You know, why go through all this? So I want to say that he's quite a tough dude.
I think he had a heart, right? I think it was feeling.
Absolutely, and that's what it is. It's a cultural thing. It is.
Now, how do you feel like their faith? You know, they all had strong faith. So how do you feel like their faith got them?
Oh, the Thai faith is a very, very strong thing. You know, Thai people make merit every day for as the divers dive in, these cave divers go through silly things just for fun. We just make merit every day. Absolutely.
How was it for you to speak, you know, be able to speak your native language? Because I thought that was beautiful that they decided to do that instead of having you speak English.
I think it is the way to go now, and it has been for a few years that movies do that. I think we have to give credit to the audience. They're much smarter than having to read the subtitles and everything. If you are a good enough actor, if the director is good enough to present what it is he has to present, the people will be able to catch it.
That's a wrap from the red carpet of 13 Lives. Make sure to check out the full review at movieguide.org.